The issue for France is that we have registered 3 quarters of zero growth recently, and we don't expect a lot of growth in the future. But we are talking about France, globally speaking. And we are not talking about Paris market. And when we look at Paris market, when we register 2 years of recession in France in 2012 and 13, there was positive growth in Ile-de-France. And there was quite a lot of destruction of employment in France, globally speaking, during the last 4 years, when there was only growth in employment in Ile-de-France. So you have really a two-speed market, and when you look at regions, you will have also to be very careful. Just one of the figures to give you a difference between France and Ile-de-France. During the last 10 years, average growth in Ile-de-France is 1.5, when it is 0.8 for France, globally speaking. So, as it is the case in the UK, you have London and the regions. It is the same in France. I will not tell you that Paris is as successful as London at the moment, not at all. We don't have a 3% growth, that's for sure, but it's not as bad as it looks like when you look at the figures of France with zero growth for 3 quarters. And in terms of expectation, we do expect some small growth. When I say small growth, it's less than 1% for the next 2 years in France, globally speaking. And the fact that we have quantitative easing in France, in Eurozone, meaning that it will be also for France, will be a big difference between London or let's say UK and Eurozone, when it is more and more expected that the Bank of England will increase interest rate quite soon, when we are just starting quantitative easing in the Eurozone. And this will have impact, of course, on yields at some point, not soon. But this is another question, so I will not develop now. But this is, on the macroeconomic side, you have very different things inside France. And when you compare with the UK, the fact that interest rate will start to grow in the UK before France will make a big difference in terms of returns for the next 5-10 years.